It's Hilly and Hart.
Everybody loves their air fryer. I've got one. We use it all the time. We love it.
Same here.
And one of my favorite things to do is, well, actually, I should say my favorite thing I have the husband do for me.
Yes.
Because it involves a knife, and we all know how he feels about me handling a knife.
Yeah.
You do it weird. Well, left-handed. It looks weird, too. I'm sorry.
It's a justifiable concern, though.
No, it's not.
I will say.
He acts like I'm going to end up in the emergency room.
Nobody enjoys that.
Nobody enjoys that. So, sweet potato fries. Those are my jam. I love sweet potato fries. And he makes amazing sweet potato fries in the air fryer. Well, now the microwave is saying, hold up. Remember, I used to be your good best pal.
And apparently I can fry things, too.
Exactly. So some researchers have developed a microwave frying technique that reduces oil absorption in French fries, but they are still crispy.
See, that's the big thing. If you try to fry in the microwave things, yes, you'll heat them, but they get soggy.
They get soggy, and they're kind of gross.
And nobody enjoys that.
Nobody enjoys that. No, absolutely not. So what they do is, you coat your fries in oil just like you normally would. Your potatoes, you put them in there. But something about the microwave technique, what it does heat the food from the inside out, but it creates that internal steam, and somehow that creates a positive pressure. It blocks the oil from soaking into the potato. So that's how it maintains its crispiness.
It looks to me like the steam and the oil work together to prevent that soggy result that you get so often.
Now, I couldn't help but notice these researchers didn't tell us exactly what time we're supposed to put the fries in.
They're not going to give you the whole recipe.
Like, is it a 1 through a 10? Like, are we going for a 10? Is it really a 7? I mean, what are we setting the microwave on?
Aaron, we're working. We're in lab coats right now. We don't know what you prefer, really.
I prefer my fries, and I prefer them fast and crispy. Well, part of that do you not understand, researchers?
We're doing important scientific work here.
Well, you know what? The important scientific work is to tell me how to do this at home, quickly and conveniently.
Would you like one of our fries?
No! Get to work, researchers.
It's Hilly and Hart.
All right, reason number 49 why it might be dangerous to leave your teenager in charge. A woman told her kid, hey, watch your sister. The kid, who apparently had been watching mom on her phone for a little while here, decided to go on a little shopping spree while on the phone.
Talking about the 7-year-old.
Yeah. Not the teenager, okay?
Right.
But I guess, here's the 7-year-old. And you might think, well, what's the 7-year-old going to order? Maybe toys and whatnot. Well,
First off, the 7-year-old knows how to order?
Apparently, she's been watching the mom. That's what I'm saying. She's learned from the mom how to do this. So she loaded up the order with, all kinds of things. Cereal, soda, snacks.
Oh, all the essentials.
These are things that I would actually enjoy. But apparently, here's the thing. She also threw in some things that were kind of surprisingly adult. Salmon. Rice.
Okay.
Ravioli. Bananas. I mean, this is like kind of amazing. This kid. And here's how did they find out? Mom goes to the door and finds all this stuff piled at the front door there. She got it all delivered. So $450 worth.
Ooh, that hurts.
Of shopping, okay? Mom apparently shared the moment on TikTok. Of course she did. The video went viral. 1.3 million views on this thing. The comments from people were pretty funny. Somebody says, that's adult-level grocery shopping.
Yeah, no kidding. But why didn't the mom learn her lesson? This is the same kid who had also used mom's phone once before to order 5 Happy Meals for the family through Uber Eats.
Well, I think she's finally put an end to that because she can still use her phone, but her credit cards are no longer saved on there.
Smart.
So, and Evie, the kid, she has her own tablet now, and hopefully that does not have any access to grocery stores on there. But again, you might want to let Evie do your grocery shopping from now on. That wasn't a bad list, actually.
No kidding. I mean, she made some responsible choices. Good for her.
It's Hilly and Hart.
So if you have an iPhone, lucky you got some new emojis on the way.
Ooh.
Now, let me just correct myself. I know the plural of emoji is emoji. It's like deer. But I always feel stupid saying you have more emoji on the way. So
yeah,
I'm just going to say emojis. But anyway, some of these I do have to ask why. I mean, was there a demand for them? Were the folks at Apple just saying, you know what, let's just throw these out here because we can? I don't know why. But you decide when you hear some of these. New emojis for the iPhone.
Okay.
They're going to have ballet dancers.
Ooh, okay.
How about that? I don't know.
I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know why I'm excited.
Nor do I, but I have many friends who do.
Same.
So I'm happy for you. A fight cloud, like the kind that you see in cartoons. You see a pilot being able to fight the clouds coming out of them like that, That's a fine. I don't know in what situations you would use these for.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a cloud, that said fight in the middle, like a comic book character or something, like boom,
What
pow,
practical use would you
zap, zam.
would you have for that?
I don't know.
A distorted face, like bulging eyes extending from the head.
Well, that's how I look normally.
That's not yet. Okay, here's one for you. Aaron, you're going to like this one. If you had an iPhone, you'd be using this all the time. Hairy creature, a.k.a. Sasquatch.
Oh, they're going to have my dad on there.
Yeah, what an
Cool.
what an honor for Dale. He's being represented in iPhone emojis.
That's right. He feels seen now.
You also get a landslide.
Okay.
Small rocks tumbling beside a larger rock. An orca.
Okay.
In what situation in a conversation in your text are you going to need an orca?
Every day.
I mean,
Every day.
So we were at SeaWorld and we went to see the orca. The kids were thrilled. I don't know. I mean, a trombone.
Oh, I would use that every day.
Okay, well, that seems practical, trombone.
It does.
I think any musical instrument, I think, is probably a good idea. And a treasure chest full of gold, red gems, pearl necklace, and a crown.
Oh, I would use that every day as I text the husband. Did you find it yet? Attached treasure chest.
So this is for iOS 26.4. That's what they're up to right now. So no word yet on when this will appear, but there you go. If you're an iPhone user, you can look forward to the ballet dancer, the orca, the landslide, and more.
I have a group of friends, and we're in a group text, and we text all the time. There's only me and one other girl, so me and Jessie, we're the only ones with Android.
You're
so
the only non-iPhone people.
So they'll
Okay.
send us something, and it'll be kind of blurry, like a picture or something, and we're like, man, because it doesn't translate.
It's not compatible.
So fingers crossed that these treasure chests and trombones come through clear as a bell.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Sometimes you read something and you have no idea that this is a line of criminal activity, but apparently this is. Ants, specifically queen ants, and a guy has been busted for trying to steal them. It's part of a whole ant trafficking network.
Yeah,
I never thought I'd say that my whole life, Aaron. An ant trafficking network.
yeah, he was trying to smuggle them in, and he got busted at the airport. It turns out these ants, first off, they're protected, but they're in high demand as exotic pets in
Right.
Europe and Asia. It's so bizarre.
I don't know, honestly, that I have ever seen an actual queen ant in my life because they're always protected. They're down in the ant. Is it the ant cave, the ant hive, the ant? What is it?
Ant hill?
Yeah, but I mean the part where they live down below, the ant colony. That's it. I think it's colony.
Sure.
But anyway, I don't think I've ever actually seen one because they never really venture out. They have all the other ants doing the work for them and bringing them the food and all.
Oh, so you've never seen the ants with the tiny crowns? I was really waiting for you to fall for that.
Oh, bow before me. I am the queen, after all.
Exactly.
Please protect me from the ant traffickers.
Mm-hmm.
I fear them.
I don't know. All I'm thinking is that this guy took like ants in his pants into like a whole new level.
Ants in his pants.
That's the best I got this morning.
Not bad.
It's Hilly and Hart.
A woman in Canada comes home from the hospital. She's had brain surgery. And she's going about her life thinking, okay, everything is good. And then she reaches up on her head and she feels something. And at first, she says to her boyfriend, hey, what is this over here? He thought maybe at first it was some sort of cyst or whatever.
Okay.
Turns out it's a surgical screw.
No.
That was left on her head. The surgeon did not remove the screw. So the boyfriend got a pair of tweezers.
No. No, that's a risk of infection. No.
To extract this thing. It was a small titanium screw. Apparently it had come loose from a plate in her skull.
Jeez,
No. How does that even happen? I mean, how tight do you want to... Again, you're dealing with your brain here. Okay? So, yes, she has filed a complaint, and I would imagine if you're allowed to in Canada, a lawsuit as well. And the Saskatchewan Health Authority, they are getting an earful from this lady. So, and they say, by the way, oh, sorry, we can't comment on specific cases because of privacy. We take our patient concerns seriously, but we're equally grossed out by a screw in her head.